Well, happy weekend, folks. Thank you for tuning in for just a couple minutes as we talk about the life of our church here at St. Paul's United Methodist in Ocala, Florida. We've got a lot of things going on. Our church is very much alive in this season, and there are lots of things going on. I will not take the time to run through all of them in this quick little video, but I do want to direct you to the weekly newsletter that is sent out on Wednesdays. If you are on our email list, you get that every Wednesday morning. It comes from info@spocala.org. I hope that you are checking that out each week to know all the details about things we have going on. You can also find that on our Facebook page. It's posted on Wednesdays as well. If you would like to be added to that email list because you are not currently on it, please contact us in the church office. Let us know. Give us a call. Or you can respond to this email or comment on whatever platform you're finding us, and we'll get in contact with you and make sure that we are communicating with you well. So check that out. Lots of things going on. I won't go into all of those, but I will highlight a couple of things that are very important for this Sunday and the next. The first is we had to shorten our everyday offering for the month of May. Just because of the nature of the offering and who it's going to be serving. So many of you really participated last week as we had Undy Sunday. Many of you were a part of bringing in supplies for that. We will be collecting those through this Sunday as well. So if you were not here last Sunday and plan to be this Sunday and want to participate in that, please do so. You can pick up child size all the way through adult size of new undergarments, and bring those and drop those off, and we'll make sure they're delivered to Fort McCoy School in the next couple of days so that their staff can get that sent out to their students in need that would need that help throughout the summer with some fresh clothing in that need. The St. Paul's Christian School annual fundraiser basket auction, the basket auction fundraiser, is now underway. They set that up this morning. And it begins as you receive this on Friday morning. You can come by the Narthex and check out those wonderful items during office hours. And of course, they're going to be here Sunday morning. And as many of you that have been here for quite some time, you know the amount of effort that goes into that, and the parents and board members and community folks that really care about St. Paul's Christian School donate their time, donate gift cards, and so many other experiences to raise a tremendous amount of money for our school. So please participate in that, and know that when you arrive Sunday morning that the Narthex is going to be busy because folks are going to be checking that out, and I pray you do as well and you participate as you feel led to do so. This Sunday, if you are not aware, which I pray that you are, that this is not a surprise, this Sunday is Mother's Day. So if you're last minute, now is your alarm. Let your alarm go off and take care of all the wonderful things that you're going to do to celebrate the mothers and women that in your life. So please get that in order. I'll talk more about that Sunday morning. Don't want to go into much, but just want to give you a heads up. This Sunday is a busy one because we will have a time of celebration and honoring the women in our life. And it will also coincide with Baccalaureate Sunday or Senior Sunday or Graduation Sunday. It has lots of different names, but essentially we have 4 young people who will soon be graduating from high school and entering into a new chapter of their lives that are connected to us here at St. Paul's United Methodist Church. And those 4 students and their families will be with us in worship this Sunday. So I hope you'll come. I hope you'll shake a hand and celebrate those young people. We'll have a special time of prayer over them, giving God thanks for their accomplishments thus far in life and for all that God has in store for them in their future. As a part of that, this is super important. If you've hung out with us and you've made it over 4 minutes, as a part of our gift to them, I want to invite you this Sunday, and if you can't make it this Sunday, we'll have them available next Sunday. So for the next 2 Sundays, here in my office, on the table here, we have 4 Bibles that we are going to gift to these 4 wonderful students. And so they're going to be here, and we're going to have a card and access for each of them. It'll have their name. What we want you to do is to come by and to give them a little word of inspiration, encouragement, of congratulations, of thanks, Maybe share your favorite Bible verse. Maybe share some wisdom that you picked up along the way as they embark on the next chapter of their lives. So both this Sunday and next Sunday here in my office, that will be available to you. Please come by and do that as a church family. I know that is a great tradition here, and I pray that you will continue to participate in that. All right? And start to pray for those students. Start to pray for their families. This is a busy time for them. And so we are so grateful that they have chosen to allow us to celebrate them and to honor their accomplishments, and to lift them up in prayer, because this really is a wonderful time of life for them, but also a time where transition happens. And we know that for families, those of you that have walked through that season of life with your children, you know that that prayer really can be a centering and grounding reality. So we pray for the O'Connor family, as Kendall will be here with us. Kendall is Michael and Kim O'Connor's daughter, who'll be graduating. Also Jonathan Kurland, and Jonathan Lanning, and Ryan Elfring. So those 4 wonderful families will be with us, and we cannot wait to celebrate them. And we ask that you go ahead and start to think about those families and those wonderful young people. Pray for them, get ready to honor their accomplishments thus far, and commit to praying for their futures. All right? Grace and peace to you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and we look forward to being with you in worship Sunday morning.